Alright guys, welcome back to the FIFA 22 Hearts career mode. Last time out, transfer deadline day didn't exactly go how we wanted. We got in a couple of signings that we wanted, but we missed out on the third signing that I think we really needed, Alan Forrest. We had it done, we had it agreed, the contract was there. I just forgot to sign it. Big blooper moment for me, and I just hope that doesn't come back to haunt us too much. I will go in again and try and get him in January when the transfer window opens up then. I just hope there hasn't been too much damage done by that stage. But we got in Kai Rules, we got in Lewis Nielsen, and I'm excited to see how those guys get on. But in terms of who could be leaving the club, we just got a big offer. We got a £5.5 million offer to be exact for Alex Cordero, who has been a good player for us. There's no doubt about that. But I think we've got to try and take advantage of this offer. What I'm going to do is, though, I'm actually going to ask for... I'm going to ask for 8, and I'm not going to be selling them for less than 7. So we're going to, we're going to play hardball here with Red Bull Leipzig. They've got the money. So, it is what it is. They just need to fucking pay up. But yeah, Alex Cordero, don't think his heart's really in it, and if he doesn't want to be here, then we don't want him here. Will he play again for us? I mean, who knows? I think he will. We've got European action coming up. Our European journey in the group stage starts in this episode 2. We've got a lot of games coming up, so I do think he will feature. But I don't think he's going to be the pivotal player that he was for us. At least he was, he's like third choice centre mid. I think going forward, I'm going to use Andy Irvine more. I'm going to try and use maybe Peter Haring and players like that. But here we go. Up next, we have St Johnstone. They're not doing too good in the league. They're pretty much struggling, and we want to make them struggle even more. Here we go. Here's our lineup. We're going with Clark, Rules, Halkett, Moore, O'Donnell, Kingsley, Devlin, Benjamin, Ginelli up front. It's Sims and Dykes again. We need them to start finding goals. They haven't really done it since this season started, and I am beginning to panic. I thought Season 4 was going to be a big season for them. Their first full season, really, in that partnership up front, but they just haven't delivered at the moment. Still early days, they can still turn it around, but I would like to see them getting some goals, linking up together, assisting each other, helping each other score, maybe getting big wins where they both get on the score sheet. That's what we're aiming for, so maybe we can do it in this game against the Saints. What a ball out to Stephen Kingsley, and I can't believe Kingsley let that run out of play. That's horrendous. A great chance. Stephen Kingsley just watches it go out for a goal kick. Oh, and just like that, St Johnstone have the lead 10 minutes in. Absolute disaster from us. It is Jarvis with the goal. And he celebrates with Fertanen. And St Johnstone have an unexpected lead here. I mean, what happened to the defence? You tell me. I mean, Halkett there kind of gets sent. Drops to his ass. Or was it? No, it wasn't Halkett. It was Kai Rules, who has been really shit, I think, since we brought him in. Yeah, horrendous there. Not good enough at all. And yeah, we find ourselves trailing. And Rules needs to. I think he's going to be getting dropped, man. I brought him in. He's just not up to quality. Go Ginelli now. Ginelli. He's got Sims in front of him. Sims against Denham. Sims finds Cammy D, who's got the space. Oh, fucking hell, man. Cammy D. What was that? Poor ball boy there had to duck. Ball up to Sims. Sims brings it down well. Burst at pace, takes it away for Gordon. Sims with the step over. Sims tries to win a corner, and instead he gives St Johnstone a goal kick, man. Going forward, we have been shocking in this game. Cammy D. Sims. Sims finds Dykes. Dykes off to Benjamin. Benjamin shot blocked by Sinclair, who grabs it, throws it to O'Donnell though. Can O'Donnell find Benjamin? He can. It's Benjamin. It's his shot. Dykes. Hearts coming into it now. Sinclair tips it over. It's going to be a corner kick. We're actually getting forward now. We're actually creating things. Ginelli whips it in. Sims was there. Couldn't win the header. Benjamin should be first to this. Benjamin will keep it in. He does keep it in. Loses track of the ball momentarily. Plays it to Rules. He's looking for Sims. It's a great ball. It's a great goal. Sims scores. He equalises for Hearts, and we've been criticising Rules, but he's played a great ball in there, man. That's a great ball. into Ellis Sims, and Ellis Sims is not missing from that far out. Lovely turn as well. I mean, so much space here, and he kind of walks into the space, and yeah, keeper no chance, and that's what we need, more of that kind of stuff. It's Hearts 1, St Johnstone 1. Ball through the Northcott. Good save by Sander Clark. He went down, saved it with his legs, and St Johnstone will have to settle for the corner. Northcott again, he just takes it past. Cammy D takes it past Halkett. It's a real chance now. Can Rules get rid of it? Rules has lost it. Oh, Kai Rules, what the fuck are you doing, son, man? 2 horror shows at the back. I mean, he might be good at passing the ball, but he can't defend for fucking shit, so what good does that matter? St Johnstone lead again. I have to get rid of that, man. What is he doing? How's he lost out like that? Unreal. And again, you cannot expect Sander Clark to make a save for there. It's 2-1 St Johnstone. Go Sims. Ellis Sims strikes it. It will be saved. It will be a corner. Can we get back on level terms before half time? Giannelli trying to find Lyndon Dykes. Headed away. Going to fall for Benenjami. Edge of the box. He strikes it. Oh, what a goal from Benny Benenjami. He's run away. He doesn't want anybody to touch him. There was nobody touching that ball, that's for sure. Benenjami, untouchable. What a strike. Goalkeeper Sinclair, pick it out, son. It's Hearts 2, St Johnstone 2. Sinclair can't believe it. And he needs to start believing it. It's nothing he could have done. I mean, it's a great strike for Benenjami. It's quality. It's pure quality. And it gets us back on level terms. See from this angle. Oh, look at that. Dykes ducks out the way. And it fires past the goalkeeper. 2-2. Sims does brilliant there. Sims strikes it, and it's right at Sinclair, but he done so well to hold off the St Johnstone player. Brought it down brilliantly. Just couldn't deliver a shot up to standards. Oh, and just like that, St Johnstone with a goal. And they've stolen the lead going into half time. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Witherspoon, Halkett has to come across. He's not done it. It's going to be a goal. It's going to be 4-2. Not the start we wanted before the first half finished, and not the start we wanted to the beginning of the second half. It's just been how we conceded 4 goals to St Johnstone. I really don't know, but we need to sort it out. We can still win this. There's loads of time left, but not playing like fucking this. We can't. Giannelli burst of pace. Good save by Sinclair. Saved it with his feet. It's going to fall though for Benenjami. In towards Sims. And Sims with a good first touch. Blasts it past the goalkeeper. And he gets Hearts right back in it. It's St Johnstone 4, Hearts 3. And again, Sims finds himself in a lot of space. He took advantage of it. The first touch actually opened up more space up. And he smashes it in the net. Brilliant stuff there for Ellis Sims. Sims going to try and find Giannelli. The pass though played slightly behind him, but Giannelli will get it back. Giannelli into Cammy D. Oh, lovely turn for Cammy D. Strikes it. It's good. Stikes was there, but oh no, St Johnstone clear it. So close to getting the equaliser. What a challenge for Halkett. That's phenomenal. And Halkett again with another great challenge and another one. Makes it 3 challenges in a row. Now can we hit them on the counter? Here we go. Cammy D lays it off inside to Benenjami. Benenjami looking for Dykes. He's found Dykes. What a pass. I think Dykes has timed his run. Lyndon Dykes. Oh, I thought it was in. Lyndon Dykes timed his run. Couldn't fucking find the back of the net though. Ah, he should be running for the hills. That's a fucking horrendous miss there. Dykes clean through. I was expecting the net to burst. I was expecting 4-4, but I guess you shouldn't expect anything when Lyndon Dykes is about to shoot. Gilmore now coming on for Ballantyne, and we desperately need to find something here with 17 minutes to go. Oh no, and that's just... Oh, great save for Sander Clark, but we've given it right back. And it's Halkett with a great challenge, but wow, that was almost 5-3. Great save for Sander Clark, and we almost put him back in the shitter, but thankfully it wasn't to be. Now we've got Giannelli charging forward. Giannelli finds Cammy D. Cammy D, brilliant. Cammy Devlin, goal. 10 minutes to go. We've finally equalised. Gary Devlin scores it again on the counter. We opened them up. But the job ain't done there. It's only 4-4. We need to find another goal. I don't know who's going to get it. I'll take it for anybody. I'd take an own goal. I'd take any sort of goal. Go Kingsley. Sims lays it off to Ginnelly. It's Josh Ginnelly. Still Ginnelly. Ginnelly turns around but loses out. 2 minutes remaining then. That could be our last chance. And Johnstone going to try and hang on to the ball, it looks like, for as long as they can. Rolls is there. Rolls has to get that. And he loses out, man. But we will get a throw in. So there will be probably one last attack for us here. Ball up to Dykes. Dykes to Sims. To Ginnelly. Ginnelly lays it off to Benenjami. Oh no, it's a shite touch for Benenjami. It's not great. Benenjami flicks it up. Oh, he's trying to find Sims. He hasn't. And that'll probably finish it right there. So Johnstone on the break. There'll be no time. And it's heartbreak. Not the break. It's heartbreak for Hearts. We've lost this game, in my opinion. We should have won that. It's 2 points lost. It is. 100% is. It's finished at Johnstone 4, Hearts 4. Again, felt like we dominated majority of the match. Felt like we had a lot more chances, but did we take them? No, we did not. And that's why we have only picked up a point. It's another draw, man. There's been way too many draws to start this season. And, you know, draws, the odd draw is not the end of the world, but if you're drawing literally every single game, then you are going to find yourself in a position where you don't want to be. So after 6 games, we find ourselves sitting in 7th place. Now, we've only lost 2 games. Both of them were against the Old Firm, but we've only managed to pick up 1 win in our remaining 3 games. So that just goes to show that the draws don't cut it. You need to get wins, and we're drawing far too many games. So it's early. We can still turn it around, but we need to do better, man. We need to be picking up more wins and try and put these draws and shit behind us. But anyway, we can put the league behind us, because up next we do have our first ever taste of Europa League group action. Our first taste of any European group action. Quick refresher of the group we've been drawn, and it's Olympiacos, Molde and Malmo. So we're taking on Greece, Norway and Sweden. And I'm looking at this group and I think we can get a top 2. I genuinely believe that we can finish top 2 in this group. That's going to be the aim. I want to win the group 100%, but the aim, I think, for us must be to at least try and get into the top 2. Now, I've actually been thinking, should I change up formation? I'm thinking about just playing the one up front in this game, and I think that's what we might do, because yeah, we've been conceding a lot of goals, and yeah, we probably conceded goals under this formation as well, but I might just go one up front. It's away from home. It's against the Olympiacos. I expect a really, really tough game. And I think I would just rather have, I don't know, like, I think at least with Ginnelly and Mackay on the wings, they can track back and they can help out Kingsley and O'Donnell. So I think for that reason, we're going to go with the 5-2-3. Here we go then, Europa League Olympiacos versus Heart of Midlothian. We are in Greece. Massive fucking stadium. Atmosphere is mental. Lots of Greek fans have turned out tonight to see how their team got on. And I'm sure there's a travelling support here from the Hearts faithful too, and we want to give them a good result. But again, confirmation of our group: Olympiacos, Hearts, Molde and Malmo. Very, very tough. You could see any of those teams winning that group. You could see any of those teams finishing last. It really could come down to the fine margins. It could come down to just, you know, goals at the right time or moments of magic from individual players. We'll just have to wait and see. But I think it is crucial that we go off to a good start here. And when I say good start, I mean get something at this game. I mean, if it's a draw, so be it. I would take a draw in Greece. I think a point in Greece against Olympiacos would be a good result. I've no doubt in my mind that would be a good result. But there you go, they're waving the mad thing. I don't know what you call those, like banner things, but remember I used to have them back in school where you just there was like a ball in the middle and you just, I don't know what you call it, right? It's like a fucking trampoline or something, but no one's jumping on it. But here we go. Here is the Olympiacos lineup. In terms of players that we know, I mean, they've got like Malone in there, they've got Lopez, Memphia is, you know, a noticeable player, Cisse, at the back. Hassan is on a yellow card, so he must have got booked in the qualifying round, the playoffs. So, yeah, no, it's a solid Olympiacos team, but it's not a team that I fear. It's not a team that's going to have us shaking in our boots. We can come here and expect to get a result if we play well. But let's be real, Olympiacos will be also looking to get a result. Olympiacos will probably feel like they should win this game, and their fans will expect a win. And we're here to deny them that, though. We have to make sure they do not get the win that they want. And this is the team that I am going to go with then. We're going to go with Clark, Hickey, Kingsley, Halkett, Moore, O'Donnell, Benjamin, Devlin in the middle. And then up front, we've got Sims through the middle with Ginelli and Mackay on the left. It might look more attacking, but I actually think it might help us defensively, because Ginelli and Mackay can always track back. They can always help out the wing backs and try and stop Olympiacos from creating more threats than we normally would, because again, like this season, like every season, we're conceding way too many goals, and I am going to have to find a formation that works, because yeah, we're just conceding way too many. When you're conceding like 3 goals a game, it's hard to win matches when you're doing that. We need to get more clean sheets. We need to stop conceding goals. So hopefully, if we could start tonight against Olympiacos, that would be fantastic. I would, bite your hand off for that. Even a 0-0 draw, I think, would show a real statement. But not a lot happening in the opening 4 minutes. Ball trickles into the hands of Sander Clark. Mackay looking for Ginelli, and I tell you what, that's a great ball, but I think Ginelli may... Oh, Sims is going to chase this. He stopped. Why did he stop? Opportunity there for Sims to get on that, but... Good block by Halkett. Defend it well. Denied Olympiacos the attack, and now it's Cammy D. Again, we're looking out wide for Ginelli, but Ginelli runs on, leaves it for Hickey, but Hickey doesn't get to it. And Olympiacos now, again, coming forward, looking dangerous. It's Malone. Great sliding challenge though for Halkett. Halkett is a rocket at the back, man. He has stepped up his game. Ever since we sold Suter, we needed someone to step up, and Halkett has done that. He is fantastic. If we had another 3 Halketts at the back, we wouldn't have conceded goals. By Mackay now. What can he do? Mackay looking for... Oh my god. We haven't been able to string a pass so far in this game. Yeah, Halkett's defending well, but we can't seem to pass a ball. Great challenge, and now we are on the counter with Benjamin. He's only got Sims in front of him, but he's held up pretty well there. Sims trying to find Mackay, and again, just held on to it a wee bit too long. Didn't get the chance away, didn't get the pass away. Now it's Menfia for Olympiacos, as Olympiacos look to stretches here. It's Fortunis. It's a chance now. It's not good, but it's a good save from Sander Clark. The defence there was off. The one time, we've got Halkett kind of in no man's land. Moore not covering the striker, but it was Sander Clark making sure that he keeps his clean sheet alive. 20 minutes in, corner here to Olympiacos. We need to carry it. We do. And it was, again, this time Stephen O'Donnell with a big clearing header. But the danger still here. It's still here. It's still here. We need to... Oh no, he's created a load of space, and that's a low-driven shot. That's a goal. I don't think he meant that. I think the strikers tried to get away from the defender. He's tried to take the ball with him, and he's actually played in his teammate by accident, and it is the captain, Fortunis, with the goal. We can't really complain. We haven't started well. Olympiacos, if anybody deserves to be leading, it is them. That's a good strike, low strike. Sander Clark can't get down to get that. And unfortunately, it's Olympiacos here that open up the score in Greece. It's Olympiacos 1, Hearts 0. What a ball. Up to Benjamin. Benjamin, can we equalise straight away? No, we can't, but it's a great chance. Benjamin unhappy with his effort at goal, and I think everybody is. It's nowhere near finding the net there. And the less said about that one, the better. Now we've got Moore trying to and find Sims. Sims got something on it, but just too far out from goal there to cause any sort of problems. Malong's away, and that's 2-0. Malong gets away from Halkett. They've caught us on the counter, and they have a 2-goal lead here. I tried changing formation. I tried to change it up, hoping it would make us harder to break down. I don't know if it's making us harder to break down, but it's certainly, causing us problems going forward. We're not creating the same amount of chances as we normally would. We're struggling to create anything, and I think it could be a formation change if we do not find something soon in this game. There we go Devlin. Cammy D. Lays it off to Barry Mackay. Oh, Mackay from a tight angle, and that surely was out. That had to be out there. It's not been given, and the play will continue and we'll not get our corner, but, I mean, that looked out to me. Sims. Still Sims. It drives into the box. He tries to turn, and he's not going to work out here. An Olympiacos player has crumbled on the ground. I don't know if there was any contact on it or not, but if we could crumble in this game, it's up to Malong. Halkett's going to try and come across. Halkett slides in. Does he do enough to get him all away? It's in. It's Moore, and Moore just about makes the clearance. We've kept it in. Is there any time here for anything? No, there's not. 1 minute remaining, and it's another chance. Ball played out. Sander Clark comes out, makes a save. Sims is picking up a book in here. He takes a yellow card for his troubles. It will be a corner. We need to make sure this does not go in. This would seal the game here before half time. Janelli, first to it. Big header away. That will do it then. Referee blows for half time. It has not been the performance that we expected. But yeah, no, we've been second best in every department. And we need to change something up, man. I don't even think we've been second best. I know there's only 2 teams playing, but we've been so bad. I don't even think we've been second best, to be fair. He has got a goal. He's looked pretty dangerous. We need to stop him in the second half. But not only do we need to stop them, we need to actually create chances of our own. We haven't done anything so far. So if we can do something, I think we actually may just go to the... I think we may just revert back to our normal formation, our old formation. Even though it's... You know what? I don't know. Or do we go ultra attacking? We might go ultra attacking for now, and we might see. I think we could maybe play. I think we're going to go. Yeah, no, I think we're going to go 2 at the back and just go 2 up front. And this is going to be a ferry attacking. This is going to be a 4-2-4 as we look to try and, you know, rescue something at this game. Kingsley can come off. We'll bring on Dykes, and this is it, guys. Throw the dice here. We're going to go for it, and we'll see if we're rewarded. Oh, great save by Sander Clark, and it had to be, because we know if one more goes in, this game is done. This game is all over. Sims now, Sims combining. He's got Mackay out wide. He's played Mackay in. It's Barry Mackay then. Mackay back to Cammy D. Cammy D flicks it up over to Dykes. Dykes brings it inside, goes for a bicycle kick. Back to Devlin. His shot blocked. It will fall for Devlin again. It does. And another shot for Devlin. He's pushed to the ground. Goalkeeper pushes the ball out for a corner. Devlin can't believe it. As I mean, we've changed our formation, and straight away we look a lot more lively here in this second half. So hopefully it's not too late though. Ball from Barry Mackay. Then Dykes gets a head on it, and it's over, down, low in the grass, and then over. Man, not good enough there for wee Dykes, or big Dykes. Oh, the keeper's fucked right up, and Sims is let the ball peg him. That's unbelievable there. What an opportunity for us to get a goal back. It's Sims though again. Sims lays it off to Cammy D, who strikes it. I think his shot may have been going wide, but we'll never know because it was cleared away by Olympiacos.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
And now it's through to Fortunas. We could be in danger. Oh, another great save from Sander Clark. How does he do it time and time again? What the fuck is that, man? We gave it away again. This time, though, it's a poor pass for Olympiacos. Sander Clark will collect it once more. O'Donnell. Stevie O'Donnell, best right back in Scotland, but we need him to prove it tonight. Sims out to Barry Mackay, and Barry Mackay lets it run, and it outruns him. The ball gets away from him. Good shot. Oh, no, good. Brilliant challenge again there. We've been caught. Oh, and another great save by Sander, man. I don't know how we're hanging in here, but we are. We're going to bring on Andy Irvine for Ben Enjemy. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but we're going to try. Sander Clark again then was the catch. Long throw. Out to Barry. Barry Mackay tries to find Sit. Oh, man, you tell me we haven't timed that. Sims was through, man. I cannot believe we've mistimed that pass. Oh, it's so fucking close. I mean, really, that is tight. So tight. Janelli spins back. Bit of time here, bit of space. Ball it to Barry Mackay. Mackay! Oh, no, I thought I was in. What a goal it would have been as well. But Mackay has just cracked off the crossbar. We get it back though. Andy Irvine to Sims. Sims lays it off to Devlin. Oh, he gets it back again. Devlin again. Another save by the goalkeeper. There's a bunch of Hearts players in there, but no one gets it, and it's a save from Markovic. This could be it. This could be dangerous. It is dangerous, and that has won the game for Olympiacos. If there was any doubt, there is no longer doubt. It is Olympiacos 3, Hearts 0, and they will be collecting the first win of this group. All we can do now is try and get one goal back, try and get a consolation, try not to embarrass ourselves. Although we can take away from the second half, we've actually been pretty good. It's been a pretty even game. Sims' shot is blocked there, but no. If we played the way we played in the second half for the full game, this could have been a different scoreline altogether. But unfortunately, I made changes, didn't really work out, and it's kind of fucked us up. Andy Irvine, shot for distance, headed away. Andy Irvine again, waiting for it. It's going to fall for O'Donnell. O'Donnell flips it up. Oh, it's Sims! Goal! Oh, and it's not a goal. I thought it was, so it was sitting perfectly. But Sims has blasted that one over. Keeper plays it short. And that could be a... Well, it's going to be a throw-in. So we will have a chance here to try and get a goal. Mackay to Sims. Back to Mackay. Referee isn't interested in us trying to get a consolation. No, he blows the full-time whistle. It finishes Olympiacos 3, Hearts 0. And that is a really, really poor game. A really, really poor start to our Europa League journey in the group stages. I mean, in terms of shots, second half we came out, we actually created 5 shots more overall than Olympiacos. But like I said, the damage was done in the first round, and we've got it all to do now going into the second matchup. We will need to be a lot better than we were right there. And that is a defeat then that puts us bottom of our Europa Conference League. Up next we have games against Molde and Malmo. Games that I think we need to bounce back. Probably looking at a minimum of 4 points needed, I think, from those next 2 games. So hopefully we can get that. And now we're back to reality. It's back to domestic football. Up next we take on Motherwell. And yeah, we really do need to start. 2 things we need to do. So start winning more games and stop conceding fucking goals. If we can do that, then we've got a good chance. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. That's in the next episode. I believe we've also got the Edinburgh Derby as well. So yeah, lots to unpack next time out. But this time, unfortunately, it was a poor draw with St Johnstone, followed up by an even poorer 3-0 defeat in our Europa League opener against Olympiacos. We'll try and fix it for the next time. But for now, not a lot I can do other than say I'll catch you later in the next one. And until then, peace.